Welcome to the Cartoon History Channel, and this is Saturday Afternoon Retro Time 74. The story of Michael Maltese. He was born on February 6th, 1908, and died February 22nd, 1981, of cancer at the age of 73. He was predominantly known for working with Chuck Jones with Warner Brothers Animation from 1937 to 1980, right before he died. Not chronologically altogether, because in between those years he also worked for Hanna-Barbera, Walter Lantz Productions, Jim Handy Productions, and Fleischer Studios, which was a very brief time, but predominantly known for his work with Warner Brothers Animation and Chuck Jones. Not just through Warner Brothers Animation, but some of that time with Chuck Jones was his Sub Tower 12, or his later production company, Chuck Jones Productions. Between his first stint with the Warner Brothers Looney Tunes and Merry Melody series, from 43 to 46, he had a writing partner, Ted Pierce, and a production partner. He would write stories for Frisch Freeling and Chuck Jones, but after 46, he worked alone as a writer and exclusively with Chuck Jones. Examples of his most famous writings are Hair Trigger, which introduced Yosemite Sam, The Rabbit Who Came to Supper, which was one of the Fat Elmer Fudd shorts. Examples of his most famous writings are Hair Trigger, which introduced Yosemite Sam, The Rabbit Who Came to Supper, which was one of the Fat Elmer Fudd shorts. Fresh Hair, which was another Fat Elmer Fudd short. One of his famous writings for Frisch Freeling was Baseball Bugs. Also had a hand in writing at the time what was a one-shot character, but it came back in the 90s as another Froggy Evening. One Froggy Evening for Chuck Jones. Wrote the two famous two-hit wonders cartoons from A to Z and Boyhood Wonder, which is a character voiced by Dick Biles called Ralph Phillips, and it is based on Chuck Jones's inspiration for why he even got into animation to begin with. That's it for today's video. If you want more information on Michael Maltese, tell me in the comments if you want a part 2 of this video. Otherwise, tell me in the comments what you want for the next video for Saturday Afternoon Retro Tune 75. And as always, like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the notification bell. Remember, you can personalize your notifications, or you can hit the gray bell where you'll be notified for all of them every Friday and Saturday at 3.